everyone, how are you today? I was going to do a video of showing you some pieces and some of the items that I offer, but yesterday I ended up getting my shipment of oysters and mussels, so I figured we'd do a video kind of showing you what goes on and how exactly all of this works. So I got a shipment of normal oysters in the Akoya shell. So I typically try to do like a quality check whenever I get my oysters. So I'll take one or maybe a couple depending on the size of the lot that I get and open it to check the quality of each pearl so that I can kind of judge what's coming out. But I did also order some mussels. These are freshwater mussels, and these are called mini monsters. So these are supposed to have multiple pearls in them, and usually the ones that come out of these are called rice pearls. You'll see the difference between the round pearl and the rice pearl. These ones are just a little bit different shaped. They can be a multitude of different sizes, different shapes. And so I'm pretty excited to open these with you guys and see what comes out of each. So let's get started. To begin, I will go ahead and start with the mini monster. Let's do that because that one's pretty fun. So I did order what we could have, either vibrant colors or we can get like the more natural colors, like your peachish pinks, your purplish pinks, your more off-white colors, or your dark black color. So we'll go ahead and start off by opening the mini monster. These ones are pretty fun. I like seeing how many I get out of each one and the different colors and sizes. So I start by taking out the package, and then I try to find the best opening. Like there's usually somewhere to insert the shucking knife, but sometimes you have to break a piece off to get into an opening. It can be kind of a messy job, to be completely honest. But for those of you who are with me on my other social media pages, you know how this works. But it's pretty exciting. Definitely leave me a comment below and let me know what you guys like the most. Do you guys like vibrant colors? Do you guys like the more traditional colors? Let me know. If you have any questions, let me know that as well. I definitely want to hear from you guys and see what everyone thinks or what everyone would like to know. Oh wow, these are beautiful so far. Okay. So sometimes these can be a pain in the butt to open, but you'll see. Okay, so here we have nothing on this side of the shell. And obviously this side of the shell came apart too, but that's because everything in the middle came out here. So let me just check the meat here. So this is like the meaty part. So I just checked this part to make sure that I got all the pearls out and that I'm not missing any of them. That way we're not throwing any of them away. So I'm going to drop these in the water here so that we can get them cleaned off. We got some yellows in this batch too. I can't honestly say that I've ever really had the yellows come out of the more traditional color, but these are definitely more traditional color. These definitely are not the vibrants. The vibrants have more of your like hot pinks, your teals, your very bright yellows, and colors like that. But these ones are more your traditional, as there are your more white colors, there's a silverish color, and then you have your peachish and your yellow. So like I said, I've never really seen the yellows come out of the more traditional color. Let me find the micrometer here. So as I said before, with these pearls, you're going to see a different variety of sizes, shapes, colors. So depending on which way you measure it, it's going to be a different size. And I'll just give you an example. So when I measure this silver one this way, I get a 6.9. But if I was to turn it long ways on its side, you would have it as a 9.2. So I'm going to go ahead and measure each one of these, and then I'll put them in the sand here so that you guys can see them close up and how gorgeous they really are. Sorry, my lighting in here with the pearls is probably not the easiest to see as of this moment. I'm working on that, I promise. The lighting fixtures and everything that I plan on using will be coming in time. And this can be kind of a daunting process with more pearls because I have to make sure that I clean off all the residue. Nobody wants any of that fun oyster residue or mussel residue left behind on their pearls. But I can go ahead and clean them up a little bit later. Oh, this one. Okay, well I'm going to have a hard time showing you this one this way, but it is a 10.3. It didn't want to stay that way. Or if you do it this way, it is a 7.0. And that one is more of a yellowish color. Here, maybe I'll take them all out and clean them off first. That way they're already out. We're not going through the process of cleaning them one by one each time. All right. There were a lot in that one. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there were 10 pearls, 10 rice pearls in that one mini monster oyster. They are gorgeous too. The luster on them is amazing. Now you will have ones that are a little bit duller than others. You will have ones that are much more lustrous than others. It's gonna depend upon the pearl. So this yellow this way is an 8.7. But if you turn it this way, you have a 7.0. All right, and here we have a peach color. So this way is dropping things. Let me get that back in there. It does not want to stay. So that way is a 9.7. Sorry, when they're that way, they like to drop out a little bit. And this way is going to be a 7.2. So that's going to be the more peach colored one. We have one more yellow, and then the rest are more like your off-whites. This one's like a mix between off-white and silver. But we'll do the yellow first. This one's more of like an egg shape. Remember how I was telling you all there's different shapes? You'll see them a little bit better when they're in the sand. So this one is a 7.2. If you go that way. So if you lay the egg on its side, they are not cooperating with me today. So if we lay the egg on its side, it is an 8.6. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this one because this is the one that I was just saying about that is more of... It looks white when it's down with all the whites, but then it looks silver as well. And this one is a 9.6. I wish my lighting was a little bit better so that I could show you what I meant. And a 7.2 this way. You might be able to see it once they're in the sand a little better. I honestly didn't think that the direct sunlight today would hinder the pearls quite as much. So this way, this one is a 7.1. And then this way it is a 9.7. And that one is more of like your oval shape. So like I was saying before, how I said with different, you can have ones that look like a teardrop, you can have ones that look like an egg shape, you can have ones that come out looking more oval, and there's a chance that you can get ones that look more round than anything else as well. Like that's always a possibility. But for the most part with the monsters, the rice pearls, they typically are different sizes and shapes. So this one is a 7.2. Sorry, to me it looks like a 5 backwards on the camera. No. See if I can get this one. There we go. And an 8.6 if I turn it the other way. We got 2 more, guys, and then we'll open up the Akoya shell. So this one is an 8.9 if I have it elongated. But if I have it up and down, it is a 7.0. And I'm going to put that one up above the lustrous one, the one that looks more silver than white to me. That way, it's actually more of an opal. Let me go with that. I won't say so much silver. I'll say more of an opal just because the way that the luster is, it's very shiny. So the way that it looks to me kind of has that silver resemblance. So when I put this one in like vertical, you got a 7.1. And if I change it to the horizontal, you got an 8.8. All right, so from the 10 pearls that we got, we have 3 yellows, 1 silver, 1 peach, and then the rest are your typical whites. But like I said, that one white is more of an opal, and that's this one right here. As you can tell, you can see all the other whites kind of look the same here, whereas that one, you can tell that there's a different color variation going on with it. I'm trying to get it for you guys so you can see it without all the issues, but let me see if, there we go. We'll do that. There you have a better view of the colors. They're gorgeous though. I absolutely adore the rice pearls. I know a lot of people who prefer to have the more traditional round pearls. Myself, I like all of them. I mean, it could be that I'm probably biased because I do everything with pearls, but I tend to like the rice pearls because you can add multiples to a piece of jewelry, and it's definitely unique because all of your pearls are different sizes and colors and shapes, so it makes that piece a little bit more unique, and it doesn't look so uniform, I guess I should say. And that's something that I like. I mean, I know that's a preference for everyone, but I sometimes like that because I like unique, one-of-a-kind things that aren't always uniform with what everyone else is doing. Alright, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in their own separate bag so that they are all together. And then we will open up that Akoya shell. Let me get rid of that. Alright. So now we have the Akoya shell, and like I said, this is for our quality control kind of check. As I said before, when I purchase oysters in bulk, I typically take a few out to check the quality of them before I go opening them for my customers. So this is me doing such. So as you can tell before, the shells are a little bit different. So this is your Akoya shell, and the other one was more of a freshwater mussel. So let's go ahead and get this one open. if there's anything that you guys want to see or you recommend me doing a video, please let me know that, as well as any other questions or comments below. That way I can see what videos like I can look into doing and setting up for you guys. Okay, so we found one. Get that in there. Let me check all around, make sure there's no twins. So as you can see, this is the one side, which is empty, and this is the side with the meat, which again, the meat came out in that one as well. So there's no doubles in this one, just really meaty. Get rid of the shell. And this pearl was kind of gross. It had a lot of the oyster meat attached to it. So, alright, let's get this one cleaned up. And this one is also a yellow. Trying to get it all cleaned up. Sorry, I normally have paper towels, but my kids decided to use them all. So we are using towels today. Alright, so this one is measuring at a 6.6. And it is also a gorgeous yellow pearl. What's up, buddy? Hold on, let me get this done and then I'll come out, okay? No. Go shut the door. No, go shut the door. No, alright, so that is the gorgeous yellow pearl, like I said, and I'll show you the difference real quick. Between the round Akoya pearl and the yellow, one of the yellow freshwater mussel rice pearls. Just so you guys can see the difference in the shape that I was talking about. Well, that one looks more round now that there we go, we'll set it up, how about that? So with this one here, you have more of the egg shape versus the round here. Oh no, there we go. Can you see where it dimples a little more at the top? There we go. So that's the difference there. You have more of the egg shape versus more of the round shape like a pea. So that is the opening that we had for today. I just wanted to do a video real quick and let you guys see what's going to go on. So as we get things moving with the channel and posting more videos, I will be doing more videos of openings, and I will also get that video up for you guys with the things that we offer, like the rings, the different types of earrings, the bracelets, the necklaces, and things like that. I will definitely be getting that up for you guys soon. I have not had a chance to sit down and make that one yet. We've been kind of crazy here at home like usual, you know. 2 kids is a lot when they're in school and bringing germs home and stuff. So between setting up the channel and battling that, I will definitely get it to you soon. And it will probably be this weekend, I would say. So I hope you all have a great day. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave me any comments with anything that you'd like to see as far as videos or any questions that you may have, and definitely let me know what you like to see most. Do you like more vibrance? Do you like more of the traditional colors? Do you tend to like the rice because they're a little bit different? Do you tend to like the round pearls? Give me your information, or give me your opinions below, and we'll see what I can work into everything else. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you with the next video. Bye guys!